Hey guys, welcome along to some Jurassic Evolution 2. Completely random stream. We bought it 5 minutes ago. Let's jump in.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Right, starting in Arizona.
To us, a desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. But creatures once thrived in these lands hundreds of millions of years ago. Given the geological history that we're dealing with, dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
First things first, I need to put on
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
already. So I guess the campaign is basically just a tutorial to start. Ooh, very tutorial, okay.
We are making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Oh, the power station doesn't need it? Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
So locate priority dinosaurs in the surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Gotcha. Or to switch to aim mode. Shoot the bugger. Now there's no drone.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Cool. You're returning to base. Wanna transport you on the way over here.
Heading to collect the asset.
Cool. We can accelerate time.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Asset in transit. Asset transported.
Whew, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kinda hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one. There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
I eat fish. So that symbol means you requires a status check. That's new.
Good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare.
The new
We
Forza.
can plan our next move.
We really need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what. If
Ranger
this
teams
doesn't
to be
work,
assigned to patrol
we'll try
ranger
your way.
posts.
That sort of sounds like a plan.
So this is new. We're not close enough, obviously.
Status update. Check complete.
Grand.
While we can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
There's missing rocks. These are our rangers. Specially trained. Yeah, they're gonna have to pay for those doors. His comfort has gone up. Here we go. You could do with more rock. Okay.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Right, somewhere simple. Cover most of it. Did you assign a ranger team for that patrol? Okay. Add task. Yeah, once you kind of mouse over something, it'll tell you if that person has a task there that they can do. And that's done.
I'm getting reports of dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The
Pick up your
reports may
doors.
be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Locate and tranquilize the wild Triceratops. Oh, okay. He's already asleep, so no problem.
Negative contact. Bring it around.
Right, make a new enclosure. Right, well, might as well. About there. Oh, it's just off, but hey. There. To add a gate to allow rangers access, to have a gate, we'll just pop a road down. And the ranger post in there, I suppose. But technically that should do it, right? Let's pop a ranger post over here. And then we set up transport. You to there.
Collecting asset. Heading to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected. Asset transportation in progress. Transit has commenced. Commencing asset transit.
Oh yeah, and then we need to add a task. So you can have 5 tasks. Check.
Transportation complete. Delivery has been completed.
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Dinosaurs in the same species form territory around them as they move. Dinosaurs only consider area inside their territory when determining their comfort level. Okay. Territory that is not frequently visited shrinks over time to match the latest changes. Okay. Cool. Problem is they're staying at that side. To bring them over this way. Eyes lonely. Population is needs water and needs ground fiber. Oh wait. Ah, there you go. And it highlights what they need. Sweet. I'm gonna go back in there. I want to larger brush. Just need more water, okay. And now we're low on ground fiber, okay. Okay, cool. Much better. And here we have a new species. Right, and we need a road.
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
X and Z. Hey SMG, how are you? Yeah, it's I think it's doing things a little bit differently to the last one. Get you right by the road. Not gonna delete the road, is it? Oh, not bad, man. Not bad. Tired. I'm always tired. It's no biggie. Okay.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
So, scientists are key members of staff. Special tasks. Okay. Logistics, genetics, and welfare. Okay. Each task has a requirement. So the more skilled they are over the requirement, you get a bonus to the time it'll take. Gotcha. You're all gonna get eaten. Recruit a new scientist. Okay. Increases all skills by 1. Is that already applied? Republican, what? Research. I'm gonna go with this guy. He's gonna be more expensive, but okay.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen, you there? I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What have we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
There's been a sighting of 4 stegosaurus near Las Vegas. Yeah, it requires 2. We have 3, so that's perfectly fine. Go do that. It's gonna take a minute.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
The Republic declared war on you. Oh, an X4. Right, can we work in pause mode? We can. Okay. Don't know why that's so far from the road. You know why it's so far from the road? Because of that. Okay. Go. Two and a bit and 3 wide. Then we go like this. Right then, what do we need? What do we need? You didn't do anything, that's your problem. What's your reputation with them? Flip that. That. Then we'll do a path. Anyhow, that way. Path into that, and then we need a gate. Your weapon was +5 and then they declared war. That's weird. I didn't know they could do that either. Okay, so that was completely successful. Yeah, you can transfer to dinosaurs. I think we're ready. We need more power. More power. Cool. That's that done. Get that task assigned. They were, but they could be upgraded, right? Dinners prepared immediately around them as and when required. Consume fuel while its power is drawn from them to use them sparingly. Also use them sparingly. Place backup generators to cover important facilities and keep them topped up. Okay. Not actually a power plant. Just a backup generator. Yeah, there you go, look. And yeah, they can't be upgraded either, so... I mean, he's in a fight. They're dead. Maybe I want to move that. Anyway, we have stegosaurs coming in. We need water in here for definite, right? Just know that's going to be the case. I already said transport. Oh, I have to tell them where. Yeah, that would make sense.
Asset being transported. Asset transportation underway.
I was wondering where the helicopters were. Right. I've never had my own shipyard in X4, so
Asset has been delivered. Asset transportation complete.
I'm guessing they'll want that. Oh, that just gives everything.
Okay. Who's watching who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only, you
Why are
said
the order not giving it to you? What do you mean not giving it to you? Oh, you mean they're not giving you the business? Do you have all the blueprints? Go do this so that we can figure out what they need. Ground fruit. Yeah. Oh, it is this one we need, okay. Sweet. That's the stego setup. Beat on capital ships by 3. You have to make sure that your shipyard has all the components needed. Because if you're missing any component, they won't buy anything off you. Alright, cool. It's ticking down. Money is going up somehow.
Owen. Owen. We have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just... Well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility. Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's a little sand?
Ooh, cool, okay.
Say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you?
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step 1, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then, we'll work on our safety rings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Dinosaur danger, yeah, told us to do that in the bottom corner. Tranquilize the dinosaurs, yep. And transport them back. Okay, the ranger team, okay, perfect. Ranger team does everything, it seems. Go do this.
вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Russian? Why aren't you guys in the shelter? Brave. Right, we want to transport him then.
En route to collect the asset.
Cool. I think there's like 79 dinosaurs in this. On release. The shelter is going through a couple of different languages. That's Spanish.
Meine Damen und Herren, bitte begeben Sie sich zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum.
German.
Asset has been collected.
ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Confirming asset delivery.
Дамы и господа, в качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей
I
безопасности
think that's
просим
Russian.
пройти к ближайшему убежищу.
Chinese.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad,
That's Spanish or Portuguese? No Spanish. Ah, mission complete, okay.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.